welcome back to my corner of the internet, and this is Vault Hunters 1.18. Um, and I'm really glad to be able to record this episode today, actually, because it's been a while. I've been kind of busy, and I've also just have not had the time to just kind of sit down and record for a bit. But today is just kind of no real Vault runs today, but more of kind of playing around with some of the new mods, or not new mods, but some mods that I will be unlocking in this episode. But big update is that, as you can see, this is finished in terms of the foundation of my base. My base is not going to be finished for a while, but as you can see, this thing is very big. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost about 8 something blocks, 8 something chunks in diameter, in radius. Basically, it is gigantic. I believe one side of this, if I counted this out correctly, this is 99 blocks. So it's about as perfect as a hexagon, or sorry, not hexagon, octagon as it can be. And I've measured out a lot of things, and this is all deep slate. All of this is just deep slate bricks that I have mined, and it's been a while. I will say, if we just take a look at the statistics tab, when check items, yeah, the only thing that I have mined more than deep slate is packed ice, because I needed to clear that area, and it's a lot. It's a lot. The reason I haven't also picked up that much is because I just let some of the packed ice go, and we can actually check if we go into simple storage. I'm pretty sure my ice count is like, oh, I packed it into blue ice. I forgot about that. So multiply a decent amount of this. Okay, wait, here's the 43k. And then multiply some of this by like 9, which, like, I would say at least 3k of this, if not more, is like from packed ice. So yeah, it's been a while. It's certainly been a ordeal to get that set up. But now I can start kind of grinding out the designs for everything else. So right now I'm still on a collection spree. Basically, I have kind of this wall planned out, and then the beginnings of this front area planned out. So I'm planning to build this layer by layer. So I have kind of this side here built out. This area is going to be for on top. So we're going to have to keep track of this. I might end up pushing this line back a little bit, and then the wall here that surrounds it, I am planning to have a gate somewhere here, probably either matching this size or kind of smaller. I'll have to count out how many blocks, measure that out. I might have also like a gate here, so like 3 gates, so on and so forth. So I'm starting to deviate from the original design, so to speak, that I am basing this off of, which is the point. That was more for inspiration than for actually following it like to T, because also there's not that many references on it and I'm lazy. But I'm just glad that this is all placed down basically, and now it's just decorating and figuring out what I want to put in where. I do plan on this I plan on this middle tower. There's going to be this one giant tower. I'm hoping to get it to build height, or basically as close as possible. And build height here is about, what is it? It is 320. And if you can see in this top value here, if I'm around here, it's around 62. So 300, no, not 360, 320. So 62 minus that is about 240-ish blocks that I have to work with. It is a lot. I say that, but one of the side things, I think I've measured it out to be about 4 stories tall, where each story is about 8 blocks. So it's already 32. So basically, we just need a bunch of layers. And the inspiration I'm using has a lot of tiers in this. So so what might happen is that we're just gonna have like 3 tiers, whatever, and stuff like that. I'll probably maybe pop into the creative world and show you guys, or you know what, maybe I'll just keep it surprise. But enough with that. But I'm just happy with the base. But yeah, I did some organization, which is like just combining a few things. I stuck a bunch of silk together, so on and so forth. But today, what we're actually going to be doing is consuming these knowledge stars. So this is really going to give us not into that screen, but what we're going to be looking at is the double pouches and the drawers. I have decided I was going to, I'm really close to getting power, right? But I think for now, with what I have, I rather take drawers and then I take double pouches. So let's consume these. 2, 3, 4. And there we go. There's our 4 knowledge stars. And let's unlock drawers first, which is wonderful. And then that means, though, I don't know if that... Okay, I think refined storage jumped. I'm not sure. It might have jumped to +1. So now refined storage is 6. Again, because I'm playing single player, I think I can get away with keeping simple storage for a little bit longer. And then the next one is going to be double pouches. So, and then next one we'll have belts, which would be great. But drawers is just going to be very helpful in general for just storing mass amounts of things, as well as just kind of, we're going to start moving some of our stuff in here to over there. So as you can see, my Larimar actually has overflown, and actually I have about, I think, 2 stacks of it in simple storage. So we want to start playing that way. The next mod that I'm going to be aiming to get is actually going to be Torchmaster. And the reason for that is because I found out that if you just take one of them, one of the torches, one of the master torches, and you stick them on top of an ocean monument, walk away, and then come back, well, guess what? You have, what do you call it? You're going to have a very, very nice, a very easy monument to take care of. So we have come down here, and this is the basement. I am planning to decorate this, but this is going to be where our drawer storage is. So I'm planning to have basically a wall of drawers right over here, and then another wall of drawers over here. I do not know how many items we're going to have, and I do not know what the quantities of them in a way that I should prepare to kind of deal with that. At this moment, I'm not going to make a drawer controller. If I can show that once I get up here, but basically we're going to be spending some time in the JEI screen. But if we look at this, and I also found out that apparently if you use the @ and you type in, that helps you with like the mod stuff. I legitimately did not know that, and I am kind of annoyed that it took me this long to figure it out. But I think we want the drawer key, which unfortunately does take 2 of our Vault Diamonds and a chromatic steel and this. So this is going to be... Yeah, I think at this moment we can't really do the upgrades just because the upgrade template needs more chromatic steel. Actually, I have a lot of charcoal or whatever it is. Should be fine. But the drawer controller, this is the one that I cannot really make at the moment. Not really, one, because of the black chromatic steel ingot, but 2, also because of the pog. I do not have enough of the player gems in any really sort of capacity to actually do it. So I can prove that. I don't really need to, but like I can show you what I mean. So I technically have one of each. I do. But the thing is there is a chance that they don't drop anything. So I would rather be able to, I'd rather have 2 of each. Really, it's the Gorgonite that I would like. I technically have that one, but it's just, I would like a little bit more because I make it. And I would also like the black opal, which like I have, but that needs a perfect black opal, and you need 4 of those. So, because I need 4 of the chromatic steels. So, it's a bit of a there's a lot that is going to go into the Strider controller, and I'm not super like with it. This one I can make a lot of. This is the Jar Controller Slave, and basically that makes it easier for me to have just one controller, and the slave you just like kind of every so often you like add it on if you need to add more. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to start making our first jar. And this is actually very simple. It's just chromatic iron, whatever log of your choice, and your driftwood, and that is the thing. We also should make a jar key and then store that somewhere. I don't think we need. This is ooh. What? What is all this frame stuff? Oh no, is the frame just okay? The frame is just for prettiness sake, right? Yeah, I think the frame is just for making it look nicer. I think we're fine. But for now, let's see what logs I have of the most that is of vanilla type. Surprise, surprise, it's spruce. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making a lot of spruce jars. So we need, I think 64. Let's just grab a bunch and then let us make our first jar. So I believe it was this, and then that, right? So as you can see, we can have 1x2 or 2x2, right? For now, we're gonna make a bunch of 1x1s, and the reason for that is because we're gonna be trying to store just the stuff that we plan to have a lot of. So let's make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's also make that key that we want. So we should also make another one actually. Let's see. And then this is going to be the one that holds our key. And then, oh, wait, I can't. Actually, I can't. Why did I think I could? I also probably need another one of these. Sheesh. Okay, so need one of those. I think it needed 2 chromatic steel, and I somehow walk through that door. Let's see, 2 chromatic steel. I think it was 2 diamonds, and then I think that was it. All right. We need 4 magic silk and 2 Larimar gems, which luckily we have. And that is good because we're also starting to overflow on Larimar. But we'll unpack one of the silks, and then we will make one of these, make one of these. Oh, I need another chromatic steel. Sheesh, these, it's not that they're expensive per se, it's just that you need a lot of, I hope this is the one I need, right? Store high quantity item labels. Yeah, I just need the key. And then there we go. There's our first key. So basically, I think from my understanding of this is that even if you have 0 of an item, you are able to still kind of keep the item that's in there, question mark. And what we're going to do is we're gonna, I think I can just place them along the walls. So we're just gonna add 4 of them, and then, okay. If I also, okay, yes, and here are the upgrades in case we need them. We will definitely be adding upgrades. So it's 32, I believe, for the first one. So let's start with our, I think I have Larimar that I want to put in. Yes, okay. and then smooth down, and I think that's it. And then I think if we lock it, does that mean... Okay. Okay. I think that... Okay, let's try some things. Okay. So that keeps it as Larimar, which is great. So I think it's... Oh. Okay, cool. Huh? Wait. Huh? Where did it... Oh, I forgot I had the pickup mod. Oh, okay, cool. We're fine. We're good. I was like, where did my last Larimar go? Sadness. But yeah, so there's our Larimar, and we're gonna start populating the rest of these as well. So I'm going to go make about 1 billion more drawers and hopefully start kind of figuring that stuff out. I do want to grab a item frame as well, so I will be back once I do that. And we're back. And yeah, I didn't do much. So the reason for that is because some of these materials I want easy access to, and I really need that drawer controller basically. And the idea with that is that I would like to, and I think we could start looking at doing this right now. And there's a specific reason of why, like, I had to basically revamp my storage a little bit. And that is because, is this 1, 2? Yeah, this is 3. Okay, that was like, please don't tell me I miscounted. That would be awkward, and probably not the first time I've done something like this. But I'm hoping, one, that I could get an elevator. I think probably like here or something. But the idea is that what we're going to do is hook this up right here to simple storage, and we can do that with the network cable. And basically, if I remember correctly, if we can stick it to the drawer controller that I'm going to put like here, like right in this area, right? If we count 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it ends about somewhere here. We can use that block as the... Do I have my magnet still on? I think I do, yes. As you can see, I have to remember I have this on because I sometimes enter vaults accidentally into it and then I lose my durability. But I think it's 16. I don't know if it's 16 radius or whatever. But the idea is that I think... I'm pretty sure if we... I'm also pretty sure that there's like a book I'm supposed to somehow like have with this, like check. Nope. Okay. I thought there was like a book or something for drawers in order to say, but I'm pretty sure that the drawer controller, this thing has a radius of 16. And then the idea is that then the drawer controller, this one, I think also has a radius of 16. But basically anything within a 16... When they say radius, I'm pretty sure it's circle. So that means it like will go around here. So we would add probably the controller slave over here, or something like that. And then that should be able to cover at least this area. And the idea is just that means any drawers in this general vicinity will then be will be connected to this, and therefore we can have things filtering into the drawers, which is like the whole point. The reason why I don't have, and that way we have like more like so-called like specific storage that is like very organized, whereas like here in simple, we're just not going to have that. And you just have a little bit more compacting space, whereas like for here, you can see like this is like I have to make all these things, and I don't... So here's the part where I'm not sure if drawers can compact these. So actually, let's grab a few and see what happens actually, because so these are non-stackables, basically. Can you stick them in? And if you can, does that take up a space though? I I think it does? Question mark? Yeah, okay. I think that takes up a space. Okay, and then if we click on that, I want to unlock it really quick, and then we relock it again. So I can just lock them. Okay, so I need something that can compact healing potions. I don't know. I think that might end up. I have a lot more than I expected to have. And unlike with the danks, I think in the 1.16, you can't, there's no like good way to stack them per se. But yeah, so I kind of have that for the drawers. I was on a tangent somewhere. But that means that we free up our space here. The issue is then now this means that and the biggest issue now we have is the fact that now I have to manually store, I still have to manually store them instead of doing the shift click that I've been doing to just kind of dump my items in. But I think, do I risk it? I have an Upaline. It's really the Bomb Ignite, the Sparkletine, and the Gorgonite that I don't have. So I think I'll, oh, and the Xenium. Okay. Ashium as well. Okay, well, let's do this. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do this. So I like to keep one of each. So we just need one. So let's. I could also go with Vein Miner and get Fortune really quick, but then I lose so much of the current blocks. I lose half of them, which kind of sucks, and I don't want to do that. So all right. Okay, wait, what does it take for the specialization? So Fortune, regret. Okay, regret. No. Flask. Yes, here we go. Choice flask. Okay, how much does it take? Oh boy. Okay, so I could do it, but it takes up. Ugh. Is that a block of? Oh, ew. That's really. Oh, in the red vault. Oh, not worth, honestly, at this point. Okay, we'll just. Okay, so let's just pray that we get one Gorgonite. And we do. Okay, so that's all we needed. That's great. So that's one Gorgonite. Very nice. We need at least one Bomb Ignite. And that's one. Lovely. The Xenium, we only have one go at this, so. And we get 2 of them. Yo, okay. Very, very nice. Ashium, we have 4 tries, so 1. There's 1 Ashium. Nice. And the Sparkletine. Ugh. My captain, let's go. Okay, so we have our Pog. Basically, we have all the items to make our first Pog, and it's for drawers. Of course it is. I am really annoyed that it has to. I say that. I had to make this sooner or later. Let's be like absolutely honest. Like I have to make a Pog sooner or later. It's just how it works. This is how this game works. I am just in pain because I am stingy and I don't like having to make things out of rare stuff in general because I am that kind of person. I just don't want to. I really don't. Um, it is not a bad thing. I am just stingy. Um, I mean, even turns out you have to have a pog for belts. This one doesn't. I haven't even explored double pouches yet. Good gosh. Okay, so it's like you need a pog for everything, basically. Um, yeah, because I was planning to do what is it? Dark utilities, and yeah, I need stuff for that. I do want this infinite source bucket, but that will be a later situation. What is this? Auto trader, that's easy villagers. Is there anything that I really need? Oh, this was the one that I remember that I was like, what? What? Why pog for that? Dumb. Okay, so black chromatic steel, we need. Oh, I forgot I needed black chromatic steel. Oh boy. Wait. Yes, no, yes. The amount of emotions I am going through is just not good. Black chromatic steel needs. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, I'm not going to be making the clusters really anytime soon, so like, okay, but like, I don't want to because it's like, yeah. Okay, yeah, but other than that, other than the black chromatic, oh my god. Okay, so I need. I am not being very coherent, am I? Okay, but I need black. I need the black chromatic steel ingots, which is like painful because like good grief, I really don't want to have to use that. So that needs 9 chromatic steels. Oh no, that's 8. 8 times 4 is 32. I need 32 chromatic steel. And 32 times 4 is 2 stacks of. Yeah, that's 2 stacks of chromatic iron ingots. And then a stack of this. So luckily I have that. Okay, let's also just make the pog so I just like, suffer. First pog, let's go. Is this a screenshot? This is a screenshot. Let's do that. And lovely, we get our wonderful, wonderful pog. But look at this wonderful, shiny little thing that takes almost a lot of anxiety for me to make because, good gosh, why is it so expensive? Um, it really isn't. I'm just not good at the game, so I don't get a lot of this. So I believe we want. I think this is a stack. This is 2 stacks. Let's fire up a stack to throw into the furnace so we can have that kind of making life. So we need pain. I think it's 32. Ugh, pain. Pain. So much pain. I hate. Listen, it's a scarcity mindset. It really is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 4 in there already. The reason I'm going up is so I don't accidentally like mine the ground. I don't want that to happen. But so I have 4 already. I need 12 more. So let's keep a thing open just so we can keep track. So that's 1. So that's 1, 2, 0. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes up for 4, 6, 8, 10. I really just need one more. Oh no. Okay. One more? No? Last one? 0. Oh my god. Okay. That's rough. I thought we could have gotten it. Let's see. How much do I have? Okay. I have I have one more try, basically. I don't want to use this one because I like the stone variant. Okay, so and there's 11. Okay, so yeah, we need 16. So we are going to end up taking all of this. Disgusting. How dare you make me use all my black opals? I don't. I'm gonna find out that they're either gonna like change the recipe to something dumb or what do you call it? Like it's like I didn't need to do this. I also need to run more. Hopefully I can like run more rooms that have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, pain. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just want the stupid drawer controller. Um drawers and then we need extraordinary Larimar. And then I also need 4 more like chromatic iron. Luckily I have a stack cooking. The reason for that is that I need 1 more spruce drawers, which yeah, to finish. And then I believe what else do I need? Larimar. Okay. Pain is the name of the game. So I need 16, so I need 32. So just doop, and then we'll put you back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and let's slowly climb up the ladder because I don't have elevators. I will get elevators and I will be installing it right here. Like, I will get it. That might actually be the next mod, actually. It might end up being like elevators and then like Torchmaster or something. Because it's getting to the point where quality of life is mattering more than actually making progress in this game. I say that as like half joking, but our drawer controller and our 4 black chromatic steel. Ah, pain. Alright. And we got it. Very nice. I think I need more network cables, but I think if we stick that there. Huh. Does it need to be connected? Oop. Ah. So we're gonna do something like... So I can't do what I wanted to do. It needs to be attached. Huh. Okay, so how big is this room? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it is even spaced. Okay, so let's take this out. Let's take out this side. So then it would be odd space. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I think we just put that there. Unfortunately, can we like move it? Nope. Okay, sadness. Dang it. Okay. More drawers, I guess. Okay, well these I can just, it's fine. No biggie to me. But 1, huh? Oh, they still hold their, oh. Oh. You can carry drawers like that? Contents sealed within. Like, yeah, I understand it's not a shulker box, but like, huh. Interesting. Um, that means I have to run that line, I think. Okay, let's see if I... Okay, I think I need to run this line over like this. Okay, and then we want to run it that way. Hopefully? This is where I figure out that like everything I know is like wrong. So, all right, let's hope we have network cables. If we don't, network. Okay, we have a few. I think I can just use the base. That's a lie. I can't. That's not what I meant to do. What is it? This is called storage net. Okay, so yes. So I need chromatic and then a bunch of glass. So let's glass. I have a bunch. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. And then I also saw chromatic steel. I needed to pull that out anyway. I believe. And then I think 2 should be enough. That gives me this, and I think that's all I need. But here's the thing of like, I think it connects. It doesn't. Okay, so I need the fancy one, which I believe is this one. The link cable. So I need 4 and a, which I have, I just don't have the rest. Okay, since I'm here. Okay. Do I need to climb up? Okay. Doop. I think 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And so I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15 more. 15 more. Okay, that's fine. So that means I need at least 3 batches of the link cables, I think. I'm saying I think a lot because I'm actually thinking. Wow, surprise. So if we do that and then do that, 1, 2, 3, and then I think I wanted one of these. I'm gonna find out that I actually had this at store. Oh my god, I actually did. Okay. So like, I think it's just, do I connect? Can I? Okay, I can connect to the bottom. Okay. Okay, and I think that's it. And then I believe that's hooked up, and we can check if we... And because the drawers are locked, unless they overflow, it should be fine. We can check by... What is the thing, Larry? Is it not hooked up? Am I dumb? What did I mess up? Okay. I thought I hooked it up. Do I need to hook it up from the back? I think... No, I have it. I think. My netherite's in here. But I can't find my Larimar. Oh, because those are not hooked up. Those are not hooked up. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think it's hooked up now. If I just attach it here. Yeah, that's really it. And then I think that's, yeah, that should hook up the rest of the drawers. And because this is 12, this whole wall can be covered and I will be fine. Okay, so now what I want to do is not make this as dark and dank. Instead, I need to figure out a wall pattern for this, but I think this now, because all these drawers are locked except for this one, I'm gonna just lock you so we don't just accidentally get stuff thrown in. Actually, let's throw in a, like, ice, maybe? Yeah, if we throw in ice, do you go in? So, how much ice do I have? Okay, so 8K. What's 32 times 64? I think it's 32 stacks multiplied by 64. 64 is 128 times 4 is 256. So 64 times 4 is 256. And then if we double that, it's 496. So that's 8. 496 is 992? No, 496 plus 496 is 299. Opposite, it would be 992. Oh my gosh, I need to calculator, or pulling out a calculator because I don't. This 32 times 64 is, oh no, it hits the 1000s. Okay, good grief, that scared me. It's 2040 something items. I don't think I have anything that has 2040 something items. Okay, yeah, but okay, we have hooked up our charge successful. That only took like way too long. It's fine. But luckily, yeah, that's it. I think that's really it. I need to figure out how the controller slave works per se. But actually, we can actually figure that out. I'm pretty sure this is, as long as it's within range. This is the one that's within 16. It's fine, right? Actually, we can check that. Where's my sleeping bag? So we pass the thunderstorm. Not you. Not you as well. Okay. Okay. Doop. And then I think, because I believe someone in, and as a reminder, this used to be a multiplayer server, but now it's single player. But I believe someone had, yes, here. Okay, so this is their thing. So they had their drawing controller, so let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they had 13 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I think we're fine. I kind of want to see, can I, so he didn't, I don't think they locked this. Okay, no upgrades. Which is fine. I'm just kind of like, I'm just trying to figure out, I was trying to also figure out why this was like different all the time. And oh, this has a voiding one. Interesting. Okay, and this has a storage 3. Locked, voided, 32 times, yeah, okay. 8 times base value. Okay, cool. So that gives me my answer of kind of. That doesn't actually give me a full answer of how the controllers, how the controller slave works. So, but that welcome to you watch an idiot try to figure out jars. You watch the idiot figure out pouches, I think a few episodes ago, but now it's idiot figures out jars and sacrifices their mental health because I am a hoarder and I hate having to use expensive items. But this now means that we now are closer to another pog, possibly. And the thing that we're going to be looking for is Gorgonite. Um, the Uplium stays there, of course. The Bombing Knight, and Bombing Knight, Gorgium, and I think Ashium's fine. Everything else is like basically fine. I had a lot of Tubiums for some reason, which I'm kind of like, okay. Um, but regardless, I actually, with that, we should be able to I should be able to do what I wanted to do actually, which was store. What is my bounty anyway? Killed round. Sorry, got distracted. This is what I want to store. Yes, this one. Vault cobble. No, vault stone. So basically, if I store one of these, does that start filling? I want to say no. Okay, cool. So that's locked. Um, Also, yes, I will be decorating this because, yeah, it's also really dark and dreary. So, vault. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if we check that, does that go in? No, it doesn't. Why is it not going in? Okay. Is it because... Okay, let me... I thought it went in. What's the... Is there a hierarchy of this thing? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna find out there's a hierarchy and I'm gonna be annoyed. So... Oh, good grief. Okay, let's try this with this. Vault apples, I know I have 27 of. So if I pull out, I believe... Okay, 27. And if I stick them in... Oh, this is going to be messy. If I have to... Because I can't... I'm going to have to disconnect if I throw them in. So... So yeah, let's do that. Let's just store them there. Oh, it sucks that that's the case. That's not going to fill. It doesn't. Is there a hierarchy? Can I not? Do I have to? Oh no, this is not good if that's if it's a hierarchy, because then that means it will take simple. Oh, simple storage takes precedent. Ooh, that's rough actually. That's rough. So I can extract, but putting in would be basically not advisable. Like basically if I put in... Oh, that's rough. That really is rough. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, okay. Can I make a second... What is this? Simple storage inventory. As long as I don't make a root, I think I'm fine, right? Oh, network. Okay, inventory. It's 4 of those and chromatic steel, Larimar. I mean, I do need to make a request table sooner or later, I think. Just maybe not now, but good grief. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It's not playing as nicely as I hoped with the thing. Or actually, we can test it. We can easily test it. Actually, I don't actually have to make a new one. I'm being dumb. What we can test is we can just yoink this. Yeah, as you can see, I have a hole in, there's a hole in the back. And then we connect it right here. And then we take our volt apples like we did. Yeah. Okay, that's 27. We stick them in. Okay. And if we do that... Huh? Huh. How the dump is this still connected? It shouldn't be. I also am... Oh my gosh, I'm having real bad trouble with that. Ooh. Oh, this is like officially connected. Oh, okay. So if I drop it in... Oh, this is not... No. Okay, let's drop it in here. I think I know what I need to do. It's, and then I need to disconnect right here for a hot second. And then we can see how this works. Doop. Okay. So if we take a stack out, right, this should be something 27. 6 stacks, 27. We stick that back in. 6 stacks, 27. So... Where did it go? What? Where did my apple go? Okay. Where did my... I guess... Did I just sacrifice a stack of apples? No, they... What? 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 That's crazy. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. Like... What? I don't know anymore. Alright, cool. Yeah, that happened. What? The dump? I don't think I can use simple oh, that sucks. How the... Oh, I can't use drawer controller then. Or if I do, I have to use it with refined storage. It's not playing nice with simple storage. Yeah, it's not playing nice with simple storage. That sucks. That really does. Okay. Well, I guess let's disconnect it here. just so we don't have any mishaps. Yeah, like that's rough. Okay, that's really rough. I guess we have to go with refined storage sooner or later. Yeah, because if we check red stone, I mean, I have my own, but if we check yeah, there's nothing we had to, okay, good. At least it's disconnected for now. Oh, okay. I might have to transfer everything back into that then, if that's the case. But yeah, okay, this episode's been going on for a while, so let's just take a really quick look at double pouches. That's not how you type that. So, double pouches from Sophistic Backpacks. Okay, let's just look at pouch. Double of it. Double pouches, you create them with. Okay, this is pretty simple. It's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that I will get a stack 2 tier upgrade, and I will be doing that offline. Tiered. This seems pretty simple enough. There's nothing super fancy. You kind of already saw me plow through my way through like figuring out how pouches work. So double pouches is not that much different. And the recipe for upgrading it is not that much different. So yes, but yeah, welcome to like another episode of me being absolutely confused about what I'm doing in this mod pack, which is usually what happens all the time. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is a kind of really long episode. I didn't mean for it to be this long. I didn't realize how much trouble I would have with storage because I had tested this in a creative world and it had worked fine. So I don't know what's happening with the simple storage network. I'm probably going to test it a little bit more. But if anyone has any ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing in order for like if I place items in there, it's supposed to go into drawers and not simple storage, that would be great. But I don't know. Everything's not going how I wanted to, but it's fine. We do need drawers anyway. It holds for a bigger stack of items and stuff like that. But I think I might have to replace everything I had, or at least kind of go back to some of my old storage stuff, at least kind of use it as more temporary storage, kind of like dumping items into there during vault runs and then coming back and organizing it into drawers later. I also might end up not using that basement and making a separate storage building somewhere else because as you can see, those stairs are getting very annoying, and unless I get elevators, it's not going to be fun. So, but with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed my inane ramblings and as I tried to figure this mod out. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.